Let's get it. Cool. What up, everyone?
Good morning, family.
Yes, we got cousin Jimmy FBA on exclusive child scaling interview. Cool. All right, sweet. Nice. What's up, everyone? Dude, do you see Jules on Twitter? You know Jules on Twitter?
Yeah, I know Jules.
Yeah, dude. So nice. What's up, everyone? Dude, do you see Jules on Twitter?
Echo Miles.
See, this is my bad. It's my bad. Dude, he's getting FBM cells already.
Nice.
Yeah. Gotta love it. Yeah, you gotta love it, family. Gotta love it. What's up, everyone on Instagram too, guys? So Tuesday night we got Q4 free live training going down, specifically around Black Friday, Q4 sourcing, scaling, etc. So I definitely recommend getting registered for that at the link in bio. What's up, everyone? We got some celebrities in attendance already. Oh, what up, Barry? Good to see you in here, Barry. What up, Aaron? Brandon as well, representing the Space Coast.
Isaac, Matt, Taylor, Michael. How's it going, guys?
What up? Oh, what up, Millie? Damn, Millie, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you doing? And Jimmy, are you getting good feedback on the BBB episode? It's getting a lot of views.
Yeah, I get like 3 DMs a day saying thank you so much for the sauce and all that stuff. So
that's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah. So for those of you guys who don't know, we have the Buy Box Bandits podcast. It has 150 episodes as of a couple hours ago, which is pretty cool. So I definitely recommend checking that out. It's on all podcast platforms. So yeah, it's a good thing. We just posted a Q4 growth episode today. We got cousin BillyFlips in the building here too, looking like a pledge. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. looking
That's
like
crazy too.
Like he tried the hat on backwards. He tried to get it perfect in the freshman year bathroom, like for like an hour before this. I was so excited that
you definitely did that in the past.
Jimmy, I mean, back when I was a pledge, yeah. So yeah, there's actually a BBB episode from like a year ago with Jimmy and Billy on it, actually too.
Well, that was a live stream. That wasn't really an episode.
That was a live stream. Dude, it has like 1,700 views. Yeah, bro. Did you see Billy? Did you see Jules is getting FBM cells already?
Absolutely.
And
winners win.
Would you expect anything differently though?
No. Nope.
Yeah, exactly.
I bet he got ungated on the first try too.
So they gave him a little bit of trouble. They gave him a couple of declines. Okay. I saw it. They did give.
So he wasn't really ready yet when he first applied.
Well, but then you see the videos on Twitter. I've never seen that strategy fail. Honestly, like it's 100% accurate. Like low key, do we think they have spies in the community?
They know. They can tell where you submit They have all your information. They have your IP.
Yeah,
they have all that other.
Yeah. We got the BillyFlips sell the Xbox scholarship going on.
Oh, yeah. Is there potential for more Xbox scholarships too?
Hey, offer stands. It's on the table for anyone who's ready.
Facts. I've been denied 6 times. No. See, but the no luck part, dude, saying no luck, that you can't. Like God put you on this earth to go be great. Like you get.
There are no rules. There are no rules in this arena.
Yeah,
you're in control. You call your own shots,
yes,
right? You buy your own inventory.
Yep. Well, you find your own inventory, you find it with the boys, right?
Yeah.
Or somebody else finds it.
Facts. And then specifically sends the link to the group chat, right? And then if you ask, like if you look at the data, you're not really about it.
Or FaceTimes at 3 a.m. for the checkout.
Facts.
Yeah, if you're not hanging out in the checkout sesh, you're not really about it.
How much money does it cost to start Amazon FBA? Yeah, so somewhere between like 1 to 3K. Getting started is actually really, really cheap. You just need seller and keep on an Amazon seller account. But then inventory obviously varies. It depends kind of how hard you want to go and such. Currently reselling broke Xboxes. Billy's propping up the Xbox market on eBay.
Just getting grifted.
Yeah. In fact, can you actually, for the people who might not be familiar, Billy, can you walk everyone through just minute or two, right? The 7-step process to full freedom and autonomy as a young man in the 21st century?
Sure. Starting from zero?
Starting from no. Starting from negative. Like you got the student loans, right? You're
gambling.
Well, that's theoretical, right? I'd say average kid between 16 and 19, 20 probably has like 870 in their checking account.
Yes, facts. Okay.
So step 1, put that on a plus 130 straight bet. So you either lose it all or double your money. Okay. So depending on that outcome, you're going to list the Xbox anyways, because you don't need to be spending time on that. And it's an extra $200. You're doing the Nike Ungate the same day.
Yep.
First thing you're doing, ordering 10 units.
Like right now. Like this all should be getting done
in the next 5 minutes. You can do this.
Yes.
Okay. You're going on Facebook Marketplace. You're putting up a job posting that you're picking up free books.
Yep. That's to be specific, the side hustle experiment one from 2019.
Yep. You're doing the same thing on Nextdoor app, right? You're downloading the free Scout IQ trial. If there's a Goodwill in a 15-minute radius of you, you're going there, seeing what they got, right? You're picking that stuff up. Then what's next?
Well, you got to start selling the stuff, right? So, I mean, Twitter account too, Twitter account. Simultaneously.
And Instagram too.
And it's, well, Twitter mainly, but yeah, you can either one, right? And then
Yes.
by the time, because you've already proven yourself, if you post that first video, they're going to ungate you fast, right? And they're going to give you the buy box, right? So you got to hit the ground right. I mean, if you got Nike out nearby, right? That's a great place to start too. And you just want to build that initial momentum. Why do you always leave us unread? Sorry, Jennifer. What questions did you ask? Drop it on Black. Tell them the Xbox is going out. Oh, the dude's in here too.
Nice.
Fire. Last day to send in FBA stuff. I recommend not sending in FBA inventory past like November 25th.
Thanksgiving
Yeah,
is a good
pretty much.
market.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I mean, it's like the stuff's still gonna sell when it checks in. Like,
or you could just sell it today, FBM, and then replenish it and learn way quicker.
depends on the product. Yeah.
Said, but yeah, what if it doesn't sell? What if you never try? Right?
It's gonna sell. It's a matter of when and what price.
And then in terms of just obviously, guys, we're still only in the first couple steps, right? But you scale FBM to the moon, right? You have the Twitter account. Now you're meeting people that are trying to get rich, right? You're not just meeting people that are trying to go to the bar on Saturday night, right? At the cafeteria. Right?
The first video is one take, right? It's gonna be the most vulnerable you've ever felt in your life, right?
In your entire life. And it'll be that, honestly, I think is one of the hardest things for people to do on planet Earth, honestly. Like I really do.
Yeah.
Like
putting yourself out there.
Yeah, like it really is one of the hardest things for people to do because so few people do it, right? That proves that it's hard.
Yeah. You got to own that you suck at it, and that's hard. That's hard for most.
Bro, Tret, are you the dude from Closer Cartel? That blog was funny as hell. Where I once you got into and you asked me, and I told you and you didn't reply. Well, just start with the free stuff on YouTube. Like I posted an awesome free course this week. We have a free training going down Tuesday night. Rather than test FBM if it doesn't sell fast, it's a good take. Is Cole's sale starting tomorrow? So they announced that it was, Xbox.
Oh,
damn, already
really?
sold. But
Wait,
the
is it real?
I mean, they announced it. If the Xbox is already going out, that means you probably priced it too low potentially, or you took a low ball.
Well, no, you want to price it low. It has to sell the next day.
Okay, it has to sell the next day. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, you're just looking to get some money back.
Yep. I tried to source books for the first time today and failed miserably. Okay. Did you make the free post? Did you post the flyer on Snapchat? No. Did you post the flyer on Facebook Marketplace and Nextdoor? No. Did you talk?
Here's the thing, right? The book era is not about the money. It's about building character. Has nothing to do with finding the books or selling them.
No, you're not going to make money. The first money you're going to make is the Miami Sellers Conference affiliate.
Yep. It's about getting on your knees in a dusty Goodwill.
Yep.
Right. But the thing is, nobody else can tell you what to do, and you're working for yourself.
Yep. And that's that first little taste of freedom. There's no fake authority in the Goodwill. Zero.
Nope.
Zero fake authority. In the
you hear that little Scout IQ ding? You hear that Scout IQ ding? You look down, you find an encyclopedia about poisonous frogs. Turns out it's selling for $50 profit.
Boom. There we go.
100 e-score.
And you and that one small step for man is a giant leap towards your own personal freedom. A giant leap. Who on earth would be interested in following my boring ass journey? Well, hey, Jill, you're following our boring ass journeys. So there we go. Here we are. Like we are sitting here for a reason, right? Let's go. BillyFlips likes to get on these paths. Pause. Can I FEM grocery will sell fast? Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Are Stanley's back? Bro, that meme was crazy. But yeah, if you look at the Keepa charts, yeah, Stanley's are back. Stanley's actually saved these gents here a couple decades of their working careers.
Yeah, it's true.
That's facts.
Yeah.
is Black Friday deal is going to be the same as the sale right now. So I'd say we're about at like 60 to 80% of deals, at least at a lot of the retailers I like to buy at. But a lot of like the big ones haven't really started yet. You control your future, yes sir. Currently flipping. We got young Cardinal Mason in here. Actually, I sniped Cardinal Mason last night and walking down the street. And then so what's the evolution? Like what's the long-term path, Billy? Like when guys are going through this process, like what's the final form?
Well, there is no final form, right? You find that out on your own, but the big leap is going to be stacking your first 50 piece, obviously.
50 piece after tax.
If you're still living at home, you need to leave the United States, at least for a month.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yep.
Okay. And what's the purpose of that and where are we going?
Well, it's just to open up your perspective, right? It's about seeing and believing, right? It's about riding boof cans in Punta Uva.
Yeah.
While everybody else is sitting in school.
Is clocking in Illinois to the insurance job. Okay.
Just a little taste of freedom, right? And then it's back to the trenches.
That was pretty good for us, Billy.
But the key is the freedom. The freedom costs a lot less than you think, right?
What did you say, Jimmy?
It's pretty euphoric. Like we would be out in the waves at 5 a.m. just realizing where we were. You know, we're making money. It's rolling in, and everyone else we know they're all in college. Yeah. They're in classes. They're going to welding school to work 50 years. You know,
there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that. But if that's wrong for you, you need to work with a sense of urgency because, Billy, what do we tell them? The gap is closing. And it's closing fast. It's closing fast.
We're running out of time. We're running against
Running out of time. Does everything apply to Canada as Amazon as well? Pretty much. Yeah, Paul. Pretty much. Does Carhartt allow third-party sellers? Yeah. So if you look at a Carhartt listing, right, you'll see that there's a lot of other sellers. Like, yeah, you're good to go. Are you sourcing and sending to a prep center during the month? Absolutely. Buy box strategies. The main thing is going to be if you're talking with FBMing listings that other people are currently FBMing, right? Being in 0-day handling time, which you do in your shipping settings, and then using a repricer. And if you want like a full walkthrough on FBM, you can go to howtofbm.com, which breaks that down as well. But right, and the key here, Billy, is that you stack up that first 50 ball, right? And that's the Freedom Fund. That gives you multiple years of runway.
You don't invest in the S&P.
Right? Well, because no one can tell you what to do if you got multiple years of runway, right? Because think about it. So if you're sitting there and you got the $500 a month apartment, right? You got a couple roommates, right?
You can keep your expenses under $1,500 pretty easily.
Okay.
that is very true. That is very true.
If you want it bad enough, you could even go lower if you have roommates.
Facts.
Right.
Been stuck around 5-6K a month. Any advice on getting over that hump? Trying to scale this thing up for real. If you want the real answer, it's instantly post a video on Twitter, find other young kings and queens to build with. That's going to be by far the most effective thing. Finding other people.
It's going to be the PowerPoint to get the plum. That's the next step.
Ooh, okay. But if you can't source any inventory, how are you going to source any inventory? If you don't know where the products are, how to find the products, what the profitable products look like.
If you can't find the product.
Thing, Miles, the more credit you have, the more you mentally think you have to spend.
Well, of course, right? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, right there. So yeah, honestly, I mean, it's at the end of the day, Chance, it's just going to be buying and selling through good inventory, right? Especially this time of year, FBM, right? Testing stuff quick, getting feedback on stuff quick, pickup orders. Like if you guys are doing pickup orders at different retailers, you can place pickup orders. They confirm it, list the product FBM, and only pick them up if they sell. Facts. Actually, yeah, that's a good point, Deke. Yeah, profile picture is necessary, Chance. Profile. That's a good fact. Like it's about thing you do. Yeah, this dude's 16 years old and he knows that. Yeah. Should I sell in Canada as a 3 months beginner? Absolutely. Can you source on European websites? If they ship to the US, yeah, it's just probably gonna be pretty expensive shipping though. Yeah, cool. Sweet. Okay. So yeah, with Black Friday is I think it's 6 days away. Yeah, exactly. So you guys got to be ready. Like the pipeline of buying on Black Friday, flipping on Black Friday, like there's going to be decades of people's lives are going to be saved in the next month, and you guys got to be ready. Like legit decades. Like when you're talking about like, you know what I mean? Your plan was to go to college for 4 years, to make a 65 ball and then you make 12 next month on something you started 3 months ago. Like you realize what you're capable of a human being and that it's time to double down and go hard. But that will be the hardest thing you ever do. You're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight to get the garage. You're going to have to fight to get the living room. You're going to have to fight to get the spending power to buy product. Yep. And it will all be worth it. It'll all be worth it. And BillyFlips will be waiting in the DMs to congratulate you and tell you to keep going, G. He'll be waiting.
keep going, G. Get the white monster. Get the white monster.
He'll be waiting. He'll be waiting. Like, how hard are we putting the foot on the gas for that 1st December, Billy?
Ooh, everything. You're leveraging everything.
Nice. Everything you got. Championship game.
Last year,
you're selling all your possessions.
Really? Billy, tell us about last year. What happened?
His soul left his body. Like it was levitating. It was levitating above him.
Yeah, middle of December, I woke up at like noon because I was up until like 4 packing up a big shipment, and I woke up to like 150 orders, and didn't have any boxes. Didn't have any boxes left, so I started panicking a little bit, and that same day, it turns out we were buying some more product as well.
Yeah, like what are you not going to buy it? Of course you're going to buy it.
I had to buy it. Yeah, so just a little bit of a panic, but we figured it out.
Yeah. So the problem with a lot of the Chase credit cards is the 0% APR is great. The problem is they give low limits. However, Amex has the Business Blue, which is typically 0% APR as well, and they give better limits on those. Do I need to buy a certain amount of items to prevent my order from being canceled? No. Every website's different, and you only worry about order cancels when they happen. Then you get around them. They are very, very repairable, and it's a waste of energy to worry about order cancels in the first place. Like, for example, Billy, Jimmy, and I have sat there on Zoom hysterically laughing for 4 hours in a row, damn near a year ago today, right? And every single order got canceled.
Yeah.
No, it was me, Billy, and Braun. Like every other night, we would check out till 5 a.m., wake up 6 hours later, and they'd all be canceled, and then do it again the next night.
Yeah, dude.
And now it's popular.
Are we better men for it?
Yeah.
Because if they stick, you make 10 bands.
Yeah.
Right. So what are you just not going to place the order?
And think about it. You win either way. Because if they cancel, first of all, you got spending power to run with for the next day, right? You got another swing at the bat, right? But you get closer with the boys, right? You get better at finding stuff, right? Your motivation grows stronger because everyone in the world. Oh, by the way, too, actually, what's the playbook for the how's your little business questions next week, Billy? What's the plan for that?
Yeah. So they're gonna take shots at your ego, everybody in your family, right? Without them even realizing it, right?
Well, majorly just majorly without them even realizing it. Yeah, completely.
Yeah. So it depends on how you want to approach it, right? You can shrug it off, right? You can say nothing, or you can say, "How's your job? How's your job?"
Oh, don't say that. Blinders on. No. Blinders on.
Tune it out.
Right? Because that's the thing. You guys can see the vision. We didn't BillyFlips didn't have BillyFlips when he was coming up. All I had was some dude with a canoe on top of his car, right? That's all I had. Oh, appreciate the badge, family. Do you have any questions? Yeah, smile and nod. Yep, smile and nod. Vision on, right? And you see, now here's the thing, right? You're going to go to that Thanksgiving dinner knowing that the biggest 30 days of your life is about to commence at 8 p.m. right after dessert, right? Yeah. Right after the last time you ever have seed oils, right? You better be ready, boys and girls. 9 p.m. Thanksgiving night, the switch gets flicked, and it's go time. It's go time.
You want to be ready before then, though.
Well, but here's the thing, right? The group chats you make, the Discord relationships, the anonymous Twitter accounts you build relationships with, that's what's going to pay off in December, right? I tell them I did 10K sales. Is this a good time of year to start? No more seed oils. Correct. Very good. Very good point. Is this a good time of the year to start? But there's also an argument that there's a certain optimization factor that whatever, the seed oil is not a huge deal in that initial building phase, right? If you're throwing back Doritos and Monsters, it's
part So part of the 20% of the Xbox money is going to go towards your Chipotle burrito.
Oh, okay. Just one Chipotle burrito or the daily?
Well, you're gonna probably need at least 2 or 3 throughout the week.
Okay.
It's like what Brute says, Miles. You have to sacrifice your body and mind in the process journey of success, and then you feel yourself.
Wait, one more time. One more time.
It's like what Brute says. You have to sacrifice your body and mind in the journey to success.
Okay.
After you achieve success, then you heal.
No. See, Son works at Chipotle. No. He needs to be scanning books at Goodwill. That'll teach you a lot more character. No, I'm kidding. A couple marshals. Yeah, it's a great time of year to start. Focus on OA though, Paul. I think that'll be easier. For starters that are not on Gated Most Profitable Products, where would you recommend to start? So yeah, I'd go through the auto ungating tutorial that I have on YouTube. That'll teach you a lot. There's a SellerAmp YouTube channel video sourcing auto ungate products. And then also just in general, get some of the big ungates done immediately, right? Because they're going to approve you if you're ready. Do you sell?
Yeah, don't apply unless you actually want to get approved.
Because we've seen that actually. People who don't really want it, it takes longer.
Yeah,
we have seen that actually. Yeah, and that's this general statement. It's not everyone. Just got a sale, switching the stream on. Thanks, bro. Dude, like, there's chosen ones in the world, man. But like you're telling me this dude posts a video on Twitter, he's not gonna get the FBM box? Of course he is. What kind of question is that? Of course he's gonna get the FBM buy box. Right? So yeah, you gotta have the 0-day handling time stacked in, right? And then at what point, Billy, like what day or week, like when do people hit that breaking point where they really start to feel it? And what's a piece of motivation to keep them going in those hard times?
You just lagged out.
Oh, can you guys hear me now?
Yeah.
So at those hard times in Q4, Billy, what's keeping you going, right? When you got 150 orders to place, right? You got parents fighting you out of the living room, right? But you see the mission and the vision. Like, what's keeping you going?
I'll tell you exactly what's keeping you going. This is all you do.
Blinders on.
Focus on the mission. Everything else around your life is going to be chaotic, right? You're not focusing on school. You're not talking to your friends. Everyone's worried about you. But all that matters is making sure you have no late shipments, no late orders.
Facts. Yeah. Now, occasionally it's fine if you buy the label in advance, right? Obviously. But yeah, facts. You need that account health, your health during Q. That's a good tweet. Obviously, that's like not a thing, but like that's a good tweet. You should rip, Jimmy.
Wait, what?
Account health, personal health, like the greater than sign.
Oh yeah,
that's a good tweet.
The money, yes sir. Yeah, Patty's up in Canada, killing it. What up, Michael? Love that Excelis companies went through and got a lot more auto approvals than expected. Attaboy, Paul. That's what's up. What's up, Cheese? How do you determine your credit limit if it's your first business card? Do you based off personal income, sales? It's going to be based on personal income and credit score. The nice thing is like you're going to apply anyway, and they're going to tell you though. Do your return/refunds impact account health? Only if it's like a shitload from item being defective. Yeah.
Yeah.
From leading to your core firm have anonymity. No one, I mean, maybe Mabes, like no one's looking at it, trust me, in terms of like your exact stuff, but I don't know. I assume like an LLC in like a state that allows for anonymity, honestly, but I mean, honestly, it's like.
There's a way that you can do it. I've seen storefronts like that.
Cool. Okay. For shoes specifically, what rank do you try to stay under? Typically around 100,000 this time of year, 150,000. It depends what the Kiva chart looks like. Maybe 10% share we expect buys to increase. Yeah, Andrew. Buy like a couple and test them, right? 0 to handling time repricer on. Most things are going to be FBM friendly in December, especially if the price is going up. But also, Andrew, too, you got to consider that some listings just don't have any FBM sellers that have even tried, right? Trying to source for the first time. Oh man, dude, you got a lot going wrong in that profile picture, that name, the question you asked. Like there's a lot to fix there. Very psyched about starting. Met a guy on my cruise last week that paid off their cruise doing this. Yeah, the cool part is a lot of travel actually can be free if you're moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billy, what are we spending the Amex points on, by the way?
They're literally just stashed. I might transfer them into points, or we'll see.
Okay, got you. So SellerAmp, this is our product research tool right here. Someone asked about the shirt. But then my bad, no problem. Right? Yeah, guys, and for anyone who's not hip, Tuesday night, free Q4 live training. Check it out. This is an old channel from my Twitch days. That's a good sign, though. If you had the natural tendencies to be existing in internet communities and stuff back in the day, like Jimmy was a gaming YouTuber for a while. I was a Lego YouTuber for a little while. I actually had a big Lego page in the Lego community for 2012 to 2018. Have an error trying to set up 2-day delivery. Just a refresher to try it on Chrome. It'll work. Do you think Yankee and Yeti are good products? Yeah, Paula. So I actually saw some good Yankee candle products in a video I was making earlier. Yeti, I think they IP complaint though, so I'd be a little worried about that. Vans on gating. Vans sends letters. I really wouldn't recommend selling Vans stuff.
Yeah. Romer in the chat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, this man freed me back in the day. Just driving around in with the canoe on. No, just use SellerAmp. SellerAmp and Keepa are going to be the best. Oh, we lost BillyFlips. SellerAmp and Keepa for product research. Best category to get on gated for beginner. Honestly, a lot of categories are just going to be auto and gated, which is pretty clutch. Can this be a full-time job? Yes. How much profit have you made total? A little. I think it's like right around 500K, just in terms of Amazon, like the past 2.5-ish years. I'm brand new to selling on Amazon. Besides, of course, what else should I start with, especially now in November? FBM versus FBA. Dollar amount that it takes, like 1 to 3K. Take the free course. That'll give you a lot of the basics. Sign up for the free training on Tuesday night as well. Then just get after it, honestly. Do some of the ungating using my YouTube tutorials. Start sourcing around, and you'll figure it out as you go. A lot of RA is really good this time of year, too. Marshalls, a lot of auto ungate brands there. Okay, we lost BillyFlips. So hit up the SellerAmp Instagram page if you're interested in the shirt. Jimmy FDA. Yes, so you are getting good feedback on the podcast?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me see how many views it has. Yeah, let me see how many views it has.
Listing without buy box and matching the low price. Does the top seller see these rotate? Or see their rotate? The buy box doesn't rotate if there's no buy box. If there's no buy box, it's more of a price war or a shipping time war. So it's best to be FBA and low price.
Okay, here we go. Oh, damn, dude. Jimmy, it has 700 downloads. So it has over 1,000 views. Let's go. Because on YouTube and podcast combined. Yeah.
Nice. Sweet.
Yep. Yeah, so it does rotate, though. Like the lowest person, like you just want to match the lowest when there's no buy box. And yeah, it rotates.
Well, it doesn't rotate like algorithmically. It rotates based off price.
Sure, exactly. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm blocking the 4chan guy. I'll put him in timeout. So Jimmy, you're mainly doing FBA, right? You're not going to do as much FEM?
Yeah, mainly FBA. I want to, enjoy my December, go skiing and get the sale is why I'm on the top of the mountain.
Sure,
so.
that makes sense. Cool. And the key is you're also good enough at buying listings that are protected that you can, you're going to deal with a lot less competition than most people will. So you can just confidently FBA stuff when most people should just be doing FBM.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. And that's also comes down to like finding certain discount codes and such. In terms of actually finding discounts on different websites, Jimmy, because you're one of the best people I've ever met at that, what strategies you're actually doing to find a lot of the discounts that different websites offer? Because that's like really, really important for everyone watching.
It depends on the website. It's pretty easy if it's a Shopify-based website. You get the basics, Capital One Shopping, Cooper, what's it called? Rakuten, Top Cashback.
Yeah, so those are all free, right? Coupon Birds as well, Retail Me Not, Be Frugal. You want to have all those, right? You can also
a new incognito tab to see if there's a rotating coupon pop-up, because it'll pop up and say, get 20-30% off your first order. Loading that up, seeing if there's a coupon. There's a software that generates a student discount code that you can use. I forgot what it's called. You don't have to go to school for that one. At the bottom of the page, there will be a catch-all sometimes. We can get like 10% or
like Dick's Sporting Goods is a good example of that. What a catch-all is like an email sign-up coupon. So if you go to Dick's Sporting Goods and scroll to the bottom of the website, you'll see a 10% email sign-up coupon. That's what I mean.
So there's a lot of strategies.
You can ask the customer service. It's overall just digging around.
That's my favorite one, dude. Asking customer service for like the hitting coupons. Because there's some good ones.
And some websites have a .com/coupons too. Like Foot Locker, for example, has one of those .com/coupons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, yeah. So we've posted, let's see. So in the past 5 days, we posted 5 Buy Box Bandits episodes. Okay, hell yeah. Okay. So yeah, while you guys are prepping, right, listen to the Buy Box Bandits, get some more knowledge. Sweet. Cool. Name cheap catch-alls. Yes, absolutely. What do you think of this idea? I think that's a good idea. Cool. Sweet. All right. You guys have any other questions in terms of tonight or Black Friday and such? Should me and you do a big voice chat in December roadmap?
No, 24 days. That's what I'm doing.
24 days. So should we do 24 days of 10 p.m. Eastern on the late night?
Eastern, bruh.
Oh, well, that's not that late.
I can do that.
Yeah, that's a good point. NBA season prediction, please. Damn, dude. Good to see you in here, Max. I don't know. I'll go Nuggets repeat. Specified on how to go about making emails for the sign-up codes. Yeah, man. So, Day, you're going to set up what's called a catch-all email via what's called Namecheap. So, if you search catch-all Namecheap on YouTube, you'll be able to find a pretty good tutorial for it.
Yeah.
Okay, Jimmy. So, how are we going about leveraging credit, managing cash flow?
Get good at sourcing first. Get the proof of concept. Find products that are safe, that are fast moving, and then leverage credit. Don't what's it called? What's the degenerate Wall Street bets term for tossing money at something?
Aping in.
Yeah, don't ape in like super volatile listings, low ROI, low margin. Go for stuff that's safe, that's high, and then go from there. So right now though, you should be all in. Like if your bank account's not at 0, you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? Like
go at your own speed, obviously, but yeah. And a big thing, FBM is huge for managing cash flow because with FBA, your inventory might not even be available to sell for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Meanwhile, with FBM, you can order something today, FBM, and if it's a retailer that ships quick, you can sell that thing tomorrow and then ship it out in 2 days when it arrives. Got you, Peter? Cool, sweet. All right, guys. So we're going to hop off in terms of today. We got the free live training going down on Tuesday. Make sure you follow Jimmy as well on Twitter and Instagram. We also have the Buy Box Bandits podcast. So we have a bunch of episodes on. If you guys want formal help, coaching program is linked down below. And I'll see you guys at the free training and on stream as well again tomorrow. So have a great night, everyone. Appreciate you guys. Any last words for the people, Jimmy? Any little sauce here?
Follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting more game this week. I'm excited for it. So
that's what's up. Have a great night, everyone.